Yo, what's up YouTube? So I'm finally back from Iceland, back home, and right now I am going to the gym again. So I just had chest day yesterday, and now I'm about to do a back day. Luckily I don't have to do deadlifts this time around, so I don't really have to worry about that. But yeah, the trip to Iceland was great. I mean, we had a great time. We got to drive some nice cars, you know. So I am very happy with that. So yeah, now I'm just driving to the gym. It's gonna take a bit of time. So it's actually been like kind of hard to get back on track after going to Iceland, because over there I was kind of living like a monk, you know. I mean, since it's a very expensive country, I had to try and save as much money as I could, you know. So I didn't eat that much. I mean, I tried, but you know, the bulk didn't really work out over there. And I couldn't really record because I didn't have that much free time, and I didn't even work out at the gym. So what I did over there is I literally worked out like at an outside gym. Like I was doing just pull-ups and push-ups, you know. I mean, it did the job. I didn't lose any muscle, but you know, it's not really optimal for building lots of it. I mean, with calisthenics you can build muscle, but it's a lot harder to build the same amount that you would build at the gym, you know. So yeah, I didn't really build much, but I didn't lose anything either. So now I've just spent like a week or two just trying to get back on track. I mean, yeah, it's been hard to get my schedules in order because I've had to go to school, you know. That actually makes it really hard. I mean, I have to somehow manage eating at school, eating the proper amount of food, and also squeezing in workouts into my day, then, you know, recording the videos. Yeah, it's hard, but I've been doing good and I'm starting to get back on track now. But yeah, so that's a good thing, and I think I should be able to get back on track very soon. Completely back on track. Right now it's been like 3 or 4 days that I've been eating properly. Before that it was like all around the place, you know. I was eating the right amount some days, and then some days I was having a hard time. So yeah, but right now it's good. It's really good. Although I think I'm gonna be going back to Iceland in like a month, possibly. So that's gonna mess everything up again, but it's fine. It's fine, really. I mean, yeah. So I used to actually go to the gym like really early in the morning when I used to have internship. I went to the gym at like 6 something in the morning, and my work day started at 9, so that made it really simple. But right now I have switched up a bit to evenings. So I go to school at like 8, and then I finish school, I go home, I rest a bit, eat, you know, bulk, and then at like 8 at the evening or 7, I go back to the gym. I mean, I think it's a pretty good tactic because, you know, after school or work I feel pretty tired from the day, so, you know, it would be quite a bit harder to go to the gym. But now that I do it later, that actually helps. If you rest at home, then that actually helps. So I think you should try it as well. I mean, yeah, it's good. For me, at least, it's very good. I still prefer going in the morning, but yeah. Actually, now that I think of it, sometimes that I have gone to the gym at the evenings, then I actually even took a nap, like right after school. I mean, that kind of messes up your sleep schedule. Maybe not if it's a power nap, but it still messes with your sleep schedule a bit, so it's better not to take one. But if you're like really tired, then it is. Yeah. But this actually brings me to a point. You know, skipping workouts is like, it depends on what your reasoning is, you know. I mean, there's a lot of people that say, you know, that go do that workout even if you're tired and you feel like shit, but I don't think that's the way to go about it. I mean, if let's say you had a really bad night of sleep and you're also not able to eat your calories while bulking or whatever, then honestly, it's better not to work out on that day, man, until you get it in order, you know? And the reason I believe this is because when you're tired and low on energy is pretty much your form on the exercises is going to suffer because of that, you know? Like, you're not going to be as strong as usual, and it's just going to be harder, you know? That's kind of like wasting a workout. I've implemented the mindset of wasting workouts, you know? So, you know, if you waste a workout, then it's not really gonna do that much for you. I mean, if you're tired, you haven't eaten enough, you didn't sleep enough, then you're not really gonna gain much from that workout, you know? So it's really better to take the day off. So it's fine to skip workouts if you don't do it too much, you know? Like, if you're doing it too much, then you're either just lazy or your life is really messed up. But it's fine to skip your workouts sometimes if you were really having a bad day. I mean, if you have a bad day as in you're lazy, then no, you shouldn't skip. But if you're actually having a hard time or a bad day, then you should definitely take that day off, man. I mean, you gotta make sure that your workouts are actually bringing something. But if you're tired, you haven't eaten enough, then you're just not gonna recover from that workout. So it's better to not go then. But just make sure that it doesn't happen all the time, you know. You gotta try to keep your life and things under control. You're eating under control, you're sleeping under control. I mean, building muscle is not easy. You have to sleep the right amount, you have to eat the right amount, you have to work out properly. It's hard, but it's doable, and you just have to work for it, you know? So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's really the best way to go about this. I mean, I'm not an expert, really, but yeah, that's just my opinion, you know. So yeah, if when I didn't sleep enough or eat enough or something like that, then I'm gonna take that day off. I mean, what I've actually noticed is I got sick this one time, and you know, my workouts are pretty intense. So I got sick, and while I was working out, I didn't really make that much progress in terms of like weight. I wasn't able to bench more, you know, but after that sickness period of 1 week where I took the entire week off, I somehow got a lot stronger. I was able to bench more. I was doing exercises with more weight and more reps and better technique. So, you know, rest is essential. You have to rest. You can't be just pumping your muscles every day, all day. That's not how you gain muscle. You're gonna destroy your muscles, and they're not gonna recover in time. I mean, people who take steroids, they recover faster. But if you're a natural lifter, then it's very different. Then you're not going to recover that fast. People who take steroids, they recover really fast, you know. But if you're natural, then it's not going to happen. It's not how it works. So yeah, but I hope it's going to be a good workout, man. I kind of love back day, but when I have to deadlift, then I also hate it. But I got to deal with it because that's how you make progress. So yeah.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for stars. I wonder where you Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I hear the voice of an angel telling me not to lay it down. And I feel the spirit guiding.
All right, so the workout is done and it was absolutely amazing. I loved this back day. I mean, it was really good. I had the best pump ever, honestly, and the exercises also, I did it pretty good, I think. Yeah, I mean, the bent over barbell rows, I mean, I could have done better with that. I was having some lower back pains, but yeah, it was really good. I mean, I'm really happy with the pump and with the workout. I was feeling good. Yeah, now I just have to go by the store, and then I have to eat some more calories and then sleep. It's literally like 12 something. Oh yeah, it's really late, so I should really get going home. But I mean, yeah, I love workouts at times like this. I mean, the gym was practically empty, and I love that. I do not like full gyms. That's also part of the reason I like to work out in the evenings, you know, rather than at like 4 or 5 p.m. because then the gyms are packed. Everyone leaves work and goes to the gym, you know. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I also forgot to mention, if you would like to see a whole walkthrough of my workouts, then let me know in the comment section.